Okay, and welcome, my friends, to episode 2 of this Rome 2 multiplayer campaign with myself, Matt, or as Mala, as I am known in my channel, and with Alan
What's your
Knight,
command?
my good friend Alan, who is playing Epirus. And just a quick recap: last turn we took
Ready
together
for orders.
Athens.
We
It
hunger
was
for
quite an
battle.
easy battle, to be honest with you, with our troops we had. And at the moment now we have Alan is at the moment chasing the remnants of the Athens army, who seem to
Ready
be
for battle.
casting their eye upon Apollonia, which is one of
We
Alan's
hunger for battle.
trade
At your
cities here, or
command.
one of his major cities on the coast here.
Ready for
But
battle.
I believe also, Alan, if I am right, my friend, the last turn as well, that Rome was going to declare war upon me as well.
Yes, yeah, just it came up, funny enough, on my turn. It came up and said
Mm,
that they were declaring war on Sparta and
yeah.
joining in and trying to take advantage of the situation. I'm just going to check out the diplomacy screen now to see what's
Okay, my
actually
friend.
going on.
Okay. Just going to quick look at what I can deploy towards Rome. We could even send spies over, I wonder.
Oh, that's all right. They're at war with you, not me. That's fine.
Excellent.
They haven't actually declared war on me, which is really
Wow.
weird. Obviously, I
Is,
will declare war,
yeah.
but what I'll do,
Mm.
I'll actually move over there, move next to their territory, then
Then
declare
do it.
war.
Excellent
That'll be the
idea.
best way to do it, because I can kind
Yeah.
of blitzkrieg them, can't I? They're at war. You can check this as well in your go. They're at war with Syracuse, Libya, Etruscan
Wow.
League, yourself, Carthage, and Nova Carthage as well. So they've got a load of enemies.
Wow.
But isn't that weird how they declare war against you, but not me?
That is
I would have
really
thought I actually thought it'd be the other way around. So I know we have history, Epirus and Rome.
yeah, especially the
Anyway,
proximity you've got.
yeah, no pun intended. I really meant that. We've attacked them, hasn't we? And I presume they've set
Yeah.
the game up so that we don't
Yeah.
like each other. But anyway, right, let's have a look and see what else is going on.
Okay.
Syracuse. It might be worth trying to get an alliance with Syracuse. What do you think?
I think it might be because any enemy, the enemy of
Yeah.
our enemy is our friend, isn't it? So I mean,
Exactly. I'm going to try and see.
Be welcome, and may Hermes bless your words with
Let's
appropriate
try non-aggression
speed.
first of all.
For I
Oh,
have
it says
other
success
business to
low,
do.
so no, they're not going to go for that.
No,
So
they
obviously
won't.
anything else, I'm not going to get a military alliance or anything
No.
with them if they won't even go for that. Let's try the Etruscan League.
Okay.
I think they were the other ones who were at war with them, weren't they?
Yeah, that's right.
Actually, I've not made contact with them at the moment, so I can't do anything there.
Okay.
What I was going to say, Matt, if you sort out your trade with myself,
that's
I
what I'll
think you
do.
can now trade when it comes to your go. And I was going to suggest that what you do is break off all contact with Macedon. I think that you're either a client state or
Yeah. Okay. I'll do that.
non-aggression, or even trade with them. I wouldn't even trade with them, to be honest, because
Okay.
obviously that's going to enrich them, and I'm going to try and take them out next go if I
Right.
can.
That's what I'll do. Okay then. I'll definitely
It
do
might
that.
be a couple of goes actually before I take them out,
Yeah.
but it'll certainly be soon. Right, I'm just going to move up and see if I can take out the Athenians.
Do it, my friend. Do it.
At once.
He's
Ready
actually
for
still
further
in
orders.
forced march stance, I think, so I should be
Wow.
able to just auto-resolve, I think.
Do it. I mean, you've got
your
him because I mean
command.
he's met. I mean, some of his army's gone with nothing in it at all.
On
They're
the
just
move.
dying. They're dying of attrition, really.
March.
They're deserting as well, so
command.
they're not going to be much left of them.
Right, so I think where I need my generals to start recruiting armies.
Okay.
Your next
Right, I'm going to start to put together an army to attack the
The Macedonians. Yeah.
Pella. I'm waiting for my spy to come back. She was injured in the last wounded.
Yeah, she was wounded. And I don't know, Alan, if you just wanted to put forward the strategy you had as well for Rome, which was an excellent strategy.
Ready for orders.
I think, at this stage, unless events change, what Matt and I discussed we're going to do, Matt is going to try and take out Herapitna, which will give him a province. They don't seem to have many troops there at the moment, but you can't tell, to be honest. You need to check out the garrison as well. So Matt will be trying to take out Herapitna. That'll give him the province of Hellas, and they can start doing things like edicts. I'm going to try and attack Pella, which is Macedon. I may have to move on to attack Polpodiva, depending on what some of the other countries around here do, the other factions, Odysseus and Navivos. If not, I'll have to move on and attack Polpodiva and then maybe get involved in the war in Thracia. But what we intended to do, Rome declared war against Matt in the last term, but not myself. So what I'm going to do is move maybe 10 units over. If Matt moves 10 units over, we'll have a stack, and I can actually do a surprise attack on Brundisium. What we could probably do, actually, something really clever, if Matt moves over, maybe towards Cossentia, that would draw the army out. That would draw the army out of Brundisium, and I can just land and take it.
Yeah, that'd be beautiful. Because I mean, what's it got in there anyway? It's got what's Brundisium got? It's got 4 Rorarii.
They're spearmen, I think. Plebs and levies, so I could take them.
Oh, that's a walk in the park. That is. It really is.
10 guys. I could take them. Anyway, let's attack these guys.
That is impossible.
Oh, right, he's run away. So obviously he doesn't fancy the odds. Can't actually reach him now. This is really annoying if I can't. Oh, I can't reach him. God. I thought it might take a couple of turns to get rid of him.
Yeah, he's going to run. He's going to leg it. But mind you, by the looks of it, most of his army is going to be deserted by the time you get to him. I mean, they are running.
They're a nuisance, aren't they? That's what they are.
Yeah, they
really,
are. They're
to be honest.
a pest. Yeah.
Right, I can't recruit anymore. I'm almost at the end of my turn, I think, Matt.
Okay, my friend.
Yeah, it's all going to take 2 turns, I think, to do anything. Yeah, so I'm going to take him out of... right, just going to have a look at my city to see if there's anything more I can increase. I think that we're going to need some naval power, aren't we, I think?
Definitely going to need naval power for definite.
So I'm going to upgrade the shipwright in Apollonia. What's in Brundisium? What has he got? I can't actually see, can I?
What do you want to see? What he's got in Brundisium?
Yeah. What actual things? What tiles has he developed? You know, what buildings?
Oh, I can't actually see it.
No, same as me. I'm gonna. Well, I can't count on him having a port, so I'll develop my port in.
Okay. Well, what I'm going to do then, Alan, what I probably will do, my friend, is I'll probably send my spy over to Italy.
Yeah. As soon as mine's ready, I think I'll send mine over as well, because I think that's where we're going to have the most trouble against the Romans.
I think so.
The Macedonians only have 2 territories, so they'll be the next most difficult. But Heraclius only has 1, so he should be okay there.
I think so.
That's your command.
Right. Okay. Just have a look, see what else I can upgrade. Still need to increase my my order is quite bad at the moment still.
Yeah.
It's really temples and farms. That's what I found in my other game. That's really what you need to build: temples and farms, or buildings that produce money.
Yeah.
But that pretty much does it for you. You can get a long way with that. Sacred Grove +4. You'll be building the same things actually as me, aren't you? Because we share the same culture.
I'm probably going to build a Periokios camp as well. It's got archers.
Yes, yeah.
Archers would be nice.
I think I'll go for a Holosidius, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, actually, I do. I'd like both. I don't have the money for both, unfortunately.
No.
Not this turn. I'll go for the barracks in the next turn.
Okay.
Right. Okay, I'll end my turn, and that's over to you.
Okay, my friend. Right, let's see what joys we've got this now with. Here we go. Trait gained. What have I got here? A general +1. Oh, trustworthy. Excellent. And quartermaster's report. My spears. So I got 2 spears. I'm going to start building this army up then for the war over in Italy.
Yes, yeah. I think probably. I think the army I've got that's going to finish off the Athenians will go over to Italy, and I'll just start building one at Larissa to attack Pella.
Okay.
So I think probably on the balance of issues, we probably need to get an army over into southern Italy as quick as we can, and then build up and then attack Pella and Heraclius.
If I move my spy right to the end, actually over here, and then I'm going to I'll probably just come right over here, and I'm going to get it onto a transport ship next, and see if we can get across. I'll have a quick look at Brundisium quite quickly for you to see what is up where up against there.
Yeah, I think my spy didn't come back, so she's probably come back next turn.
Yeah. I'm going to probably get, I think I'll get camp there as well. Yeah.
I'm just looking at your trade. You're getting 87 from Sparta, which is obviously overland. And Knossos you're getting 57 from.
That's right. Yeah.
Say, have you got trade with me? That's what you really want to see.
Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah.
That'll help both of us.
Where are you, my friend? There we are. And a military ally.
Greetings, honoured friend. I would speak now of honour, glory,
trade agreement. There it
and
is.
other matters.
Yeah, I'll accept that.
Thanks, my friend. Excellent. That's brilliant. That's a real nice. Now Macedon.
Yeah, you're getting 141. You're getting 193 now from Sparta overland from me.
Oh, yeah. Nope, they don't want to know that. Right, Egypt, if I could. Nope, even a non-aggression pact, Egypt don't want to have any trade. I think Knossos, we've got trade agreement already. Who else is there? What a Syracuse. I'll try and get in Syracuse's good books if I can. Trade agreement, and I'll go for non-aggression.
Yeah, try that first. That normally sort of softens them up.
No, nothing they don't want to know. They're probably a bit miffed I've taken Athens, probably. They don't like me for...
Well, it could be my fault, because again, I think that I've got a history with Syracuse, that they don't like us, to be honest. And you're my ally, so I think it has an effect on the...
Nope, I tried Rome with just a quick peace treaty just on the chance they wanted, but they're not interested. So if that's the way they want to play it, that's fine with me. Athenia, what should I have now in Athenia? I think I'll go for a farm just to increase my... I think one more unit here, maybe. No, that'll just keep it as it is there. That's enough. Technology, one more turn, I'm done on that technology. I'll probably go down military settlement route or I might even go for civil first, just to increase wealth. Right then, my friend, I think I shall end the turn. Let's see what happens.
The Senate will turn to Rome's legions.
See if
and
this
they will set their
works.
swords to your
Rome, what are you going to do, Rome?
Oh, Rome, this faction has declared war on you.
Oh,
that's me.
That's unfortunate.
So he's at war.
I didn't even get a notification they were going to declare war on me.
So it's me and you against Rome. That's a shame, because I could have probably, as I said, that would have been a good plan to go over there. You distract him, and I just go into Brundisium and fight the garrison.
It looks like Brundisium as well is being upgraded because they've just laid down some more. Oh, hang on, they're circling back around you, Athens.
Yeah. Well, that's good actually, because they're still on land. He's still actually in forced march stance, so that's stupid.
Wow.
Because when I attack him, I'll be able to ambush him.
Yes, of course.
All I ask is a treaty.
Knossos want to have a treaty with me, so I can't really do it, because I'll only break it in a few minutes, won't I? Well, in a few turns.
Yeah.
So I'm going to not accept that. It's a shame they're so friendly towards us. They're the only one who actually is friendly towards us.
Yeah, it is. They're the only ones that like us, and we're going to have to go and kill them. How many units do you think you'll need to take Pella?
Well, I've just had a look at the garrison. I think it's 9 units plus a couple of ships. That's 11, and he's got 4 units plus I might need 20. I'm not sure. I might need a full stack to take out Macedon, so it's going to be a while to build that up.
That's fair enough.
But I can certainly afford like the army that's already at Epirus on Apollonia to go over to the Romans and cause them some problems. But we really need to get some intelligence on them, don't we? I need to get my spy and your spy so that we can see what's going on over there. Right, I've just had Sardes ask us for a trade agreement.
Do it, my friend. So do it. Get as much money as you can.
I'm going to make a count. They want money for it, so I'm going to take out that and just see. No, they've rejected it. They wanted 600 from me, so I've rejected that.
My people are proud.
Wow, this is interesting. Syracuse on a non-aggression pact for 100, so I think I'm going to go for that.
I would do it.
Because we might be able to get a treaty with them later.
That'd be great. If they like you, they may be more, they may be more inclined to accept maybe an alliance.
Yes, that's right. Or even if they just ally with me, I can use them maybe.
Yeah.
We'll go for yes for that.
I'm wondering, Alan, as well, whether you can set up an ambush. Can you see that sort of forest that's next to Brundisium? We could put our things in there, and if the Romans know we're there, we could set up an ambush.
Let's have a look.
Can you see that small sort of next to Brundisium is that small forest?
Yes, yeah.
You could ambush them in there. If they know we're there, they'll come for us. But if we put our troops on ambush,
That's a provincial capital, isn't it? So it's got walls around it, that one. So he's got 6 units, we don't know what they are, but the garrison is, so it's 15 and 2, 17, so that's going to be a tough nut to crack, especially with
it's a real
walls.
tough one.
We'll probably need maybe a stack, I don't know, to take that out. Anyway, let's get rid of the...
Okay,
Ready for battle.
Let's get rid of the Athenians first, finish them off.
friends, do it.
I'm probably just going to auto-resolve this.
Auto-resolve it, yeah.
Can you see the...
I can see
It's
it.
actually 89%,
Wow.
so I'll only lose 11% of my men.
Do it, my friend. Just annihilate them. You've got this.
Yeah, it's just come out to say whether you're undecided or not, so I think you just need to...
Oh, blimey, that was nice and quick. That's cleared Apollina anyway, isn't it? That's
I've got 500 for that as well, to be honest,
nice.
because it's
Well,
set
a
an
rank up as
objective. Yeah, and a rank up. Right, he's got... what I've found with the generals, what you're probably best to do, when they start to get a particular highlight, like when they get a lot of cunning, I found the best thing to do is go with it. Just keep giving them cunning.
Sounds
or if
good.
they get a lot of authority, keep going with that, so that they're kind of a specialist in that particular field, rather than spread them out and they're generalist in everything. They seem to be much more effective. Great. I mean, obviously it's up to you. It's only it's only a suggestion. So this guy is good with Davos. That's from thingy, isn't it? Davos is in what's the program? I forget what it's called now. Game of Thrones.
That's right.
He's the Knight of Onions or something, isn't he?
That's right. Yeah, I think he is. Yeah.
Anyway, right. Anyway, it's a bit of an aside. So he's got 5 cunning. So I'll go for. I think we'll have more cunning. I think.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
We have to get champions as well, and we can build champions as well.
Yes. Yeah.
At your command.
Right, going back into Apollonia, we'll start building up. I've actually got 12 units in that army.
Oh, nice.
So I'm kind of...
You're pretty much ready, really.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't go on my own, but I'll need some backup. If you could provide sort of a few units.
Will. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4,
Just to bring
5.
my spy over.
I can probably 5. I can probably produce another 3, maybe 4 units in this army I've got here, the 10,000, and I could probably send them across with you. But I'll get my. We've got to have spies. Excellent. I'll send my spy across, and we can suss out what's going on across there. But I'll be ready when you are, my friend. To be honest with you.
Yeah, we also get 2 tied up in this campaign. Really, the Rome one at the moment. What I was probably thinking is that what we need to do is just cause them a lot of problems.
Yeah.
You know, we're
Keep
not
them
trying
pinned
to
down where
force
they are.
it. Yeah, any opportunist cities we can take, great. But until we've actually sorted out Pella and Hirapitna and start getting the money rolling in, I think we can't afford to commit too many troops.
No,
really.
Exactly. A protracted campaign is going to go against us.
I just need to sort out my science. Right, I think I want a Holocydius barracks, don't I? That's what I was after, I think.
Yep.
Gives us cavalry. Can't afford it at the moment, so if I stop recruiting so many units...
Cavalry really is one of the actual key components in this.
Yeah, tactically you need that all the time.
Yeah.
Right, so let's say about 1600, so I could probably can't afford to recruit those hoplites that I was going to recruit. Right, okay, let's go for start building the Holocydius barracks. It's right in the right place as well. Oh, actually, I need organised supply anyway, so I can't do anything until I've got that. I'm actually going for organised supply next.
That's great.
Yeah, so it'll take 2 turns, so I can recruit my guys, so I'm just talking aloud here.
That's okay, my friend.
What I did, I was recruiting just north of Larissa, but I'll go back to recruiting some more units.
Yeah, okay.
Right, okay, I'm done. I don't think there's anything diplomatically I want to do. We're all trading now, which is good. I'm just going to have a quick look. They did say in the last patch they'd sorted out a lot of that you could get trade much more easily.
Oh, that's brilliant.
One of the notes that I looked at said that you could do that.
I am honored to receive this embassy, and will listen with interest to all you have to say. Between friends, the gift of gold is often taken to be a sign of deep affection and respect.
Right, okay. Let's make a counter offer. I'm just trying to get
It's okay.
a treaty with the RDIDI, or whatever they're called, just north of us at Epirus on
Oh, I see.
Irilia.
I see.
But they want money, so I'm going to... No, they've rejected it.
Ah,
Okay.
yeah. Do they have a big empire, do they?
I can only see one territory,
Mm.
to be honest.
Like, imagine it probably extends maybe 2 or 3 by the looks of it.
I'm going to go back to Syracuse and see if
Be
I can
welcome.
get an alliance. Or
If I can give you a fair answer,
we've got
you will
trade
have
and we've
it.
got... Let's try... There's no point in getting defensive because we're already at war with them.
Yeah.
Let's try a military alliance. It says low. No, okay. Well, that's fine. Let's come out of that. Right, I'm going to end my go now. Your go.
Excellent, my friend. Excellent.
My spies recovered. I've moved them to the coast just off of Corfu, just below
Great stuff.
Apollonia, so they'll
Okay.
be moving over next go.
Organize supply. So I have organized supply now, which is excellent. War declared. Bithynia and Tylus. Grain market is ready. Trade complete. Trade gained even. Oh, excellent. +2 public order. It's even better. Okay. I start building up this sort of raiding party, as it were. That's a bit too expensive for my taste at the moment. I think I'm just going to leave there, and I'm just going to build a few more units here for this sort of raiding party, as it were, until my technology. When's my technology? Oh, I've got no technology being built even. Doesn't help very much, does it? I'll go civil this time, I think, and try go for land reclamation. Or diplomacy. Is anyone I can quickly get? Oh, Egypt are quite friendly with us. Nope, they don't like us. Nobody seems to want to ever trade with us at all. No
Yeah,
one at all.
I was reading on some of the forums, people have said it's to do with the size of your empire. You suddenly get it when you reach a certain size, but also it's whether you have some of these. If you look at the one of the maps, it shows you resources. If you hold resources, then they tend to want to trade with you. You know, like iron or lead or
I see.
timber. I think no one really knows, to be honest, but that was one of the theories, that because they suddenly want to trade with you. You get to a certain point in my Athens campaign and everyone wanted to trade with me.
Saudi Syracuse. I wonder if against Syracuse would be interested.
I want to try and get my spy over to mainland Italy so that I can have a look at the Etruscan League and see if we can ally with them, because they might be quite friendly towards us.
So I'm going to do now, my friends. I'll just miss out on that. I'll send them across anyway. So my spy is almost there. She's launched on that ship. She's almost on an island there. Well, actually, I could probably send her to, Brundisium. Just outside Brundisium she'll go. Mm-hmm. And I think I'll build some more units just to make sure I've got enough here to take care of anything.
Well, do you want to keep your spy in the south of Italy to do damage,
okay,
and I'll send mine north to
sounds good.
Find out what's going on and see, because I can still damage things like Rome and things like that. But I think the Etruscans are in the north, aren't they, of Italy?
Yes. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good for me. I think I'm pretty much done. There's not a lot I can... Actually, I might just increase this army here. What I've got here, spears, hoplites. Yeah, I think I get one of those as well. I'm just starting to slowly increase my armies, as it were. I've got this sort of raiding force will be pretty ready quite soon. Well, actually, how do you get champions? Forgotten how you do that now. Recruit
units.
You have
to go to a city and then try and raise them in a city.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, of course, raise city.
It's not obvious, is it? To be honest.
No, it's not. No.
It's not. I find that a lot of the UI is like that. You know, you look at it and you think, well, where would it be? It's
Yeah,
not
I know.
intuitive at all.
Wow, I've got a lot of... I'm going to get another general, I think.
Oh yeah, it's always worth getting, you know, not on admirals, but it's certainly worth getting all your generals that you can.
Yeah.
Because they're relatively cheap, high-quality troops, aren't they? I think you get Hippias Lancers, don't you, I think?
Oh, yeah.
So it's always worth having them.
So quick check of who plus 10 morale.
Yeah, because it's going to be a while before you get any other Lancers or any citizen cavalry, I think. Because it'll take you a while to build the II-Sparta, same as me, really. You'll have the same weight.
So I've just raised another general here. So we can actually move to Sparta. Actually, I'm moving between Sparta and Athenia just to make sure that I'm covered. Okay, Alan, I think I'm ready to go there, my friend. My spy will almost be there, so end the turn. Rome. Oh, they've moved troops out from Brundisium. Wow. They've moved troops out of there.
Right, let's have a look. Oh, and I can see Macedonians are bringing troops down there.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, Knossos keeps going on about getting a non-aggression pact with me.
Wow. Well, do it if you want to do it. Just do it for a while, because I'm not ready to strike at them yet.
Yeah, and I won't actually be attacking them, will I? I think I can probably not necessarily join in on your war. It might be something weird, isn't it? If we're military items, do I have to join in?
You don't have to. You can always decline. I don't know if it breaks the alliance, but
Well, we'll just we'll ally again, won't we, straight away afterwards?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, I'll accept that, because he's going to offer me 740. So I'll accept that.
Do it.
I think you'll be able to take out Knossos, I would have thought.
I'm pretty sure I can. I'm building up an army to do so now. The Athenians are almost dead here, to be honest.
I think Pella, I'm going to definitely need to have a
look at
full
that.
stack. Syracuse is about to attack Brundisium by the looks of it.
Oh, no, they're not quite yet. But if we can take advantage of that.
Yeah, I'm just getting through my event messages.
Brundisium is absolutely ripe for the taking there. They've got one unit in there, apart from what they've got. There's a garrison. The garrison isn't very good. 2 plebs, 2 levies.
What I'm going to have to do, I'm running out of food, I think, soon when I'm building up my economy, so I'm going to need to produce food in Apollonia rather than a port. I'll try and get a port in Pella once I've taken it.
Okay.
At your command.
Let's get, what do we want next? Let's get some more.
We need good fighters.
Right, I'm going to recruit one. Okay. Slow going, isn't it?
It
How
is.
can I recruit one? I'm going to head north with my spy.
Okay.
There she goes. We'll see if we can make contact with the Etruscan League.
In your service,
In fact, they're right there. That's
Oh,
good,
excellent.
isn't it? Varanus, Dorso. Can you see them? They're actually on the
I can
coast
see
there.
them.
Yeah.
Wow.
So obviously,
You say head wielders.
Brundisium is looking pretty.
It's looking
Let's
ropey
see
at the
what.
moment.
That's actually an army, isn't it? I've just looked at Syracuse, and it's an army rather than a fleet. So we'll see. I don't think it's got 13 units. I don't think that's enough to take it.
I don't think so, no.
We might. I'm still replenishing at the moment. One of my guys.
It's okay.
Be ready next turn.
I should be ready to back you up with what I have here at the moment as well. We'll be ready next turn.
Well, I might, opportunistically, I might be able to zoom across and just get in.
Just take it. If you can take it, you take it.
Yeah, if
because I mean that.
Actually, we haven't discussed who's going to have this territory, have we? To be honest, who's going to have this province? Because it contains.
Well, you have the province. You have the province
look.
because then you control the strait.
Yeah, it's got Lilybaeum, which is Carthage. Syracuse would have to take out, so we'll probably be at war with Carthage at some stage. So
Well, that's fine.
If you take, would you want to take Italia, which has got Rome, Arminium?
Okay, I'm fine
do
with that. Yeah, that's great.
We'll have those as kind of like war aims.
Okay.
Right. Okay, I'm just thinking if you're going to move east, though, whether it would be better if I carry on in.
Well, yeah, right, will you carry
We'll
on
have a think.
north?
We'll have a think
Yeah.
because we're going to have a joint army over there, so you don't want
Yeah,
an
we are.
army fighting for my territories, do you?
Well, no, I don't mind doing that at all. I mean, if it means we're going to crush the Romans
On the
quicker,
move.
to have two together combined armies, it means nothing's going to really stop us. We can steamroll Rome. Then I'd rather fight us together just to make sure. If it come up against something's really tough, if Rome is a tough nut to crack, then it's going to require both our armies to work together, isn't it? Really?
I think so, yeah. I think that Rome has like 5 or 6 territories, something like that. And it
Yeah.
is going to be, I mean, Macedonia will be the next most difficult, the one that we're going to fight, I think.
Yeah.
Just going to have a look at my objectives.
Okay.
We're going for military, aren't we?
Yeah, and it looks like that
Right.
Knossos is really, really up their army hugely. Wow.
So they've now got 15 troops. But I say it's got 1 territory, so you might be, if you choose your moment, you might have to go in, take the territory. It doesn't have walls, that town.
Nope.
And then when you're in the city, you know, that'll be the time to like defend
Yeah.
it. And if he goes off on a jaunt somewhere, that's the time to attack, obviously.
That'd be perfect.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried about Macedon, actually, because I'm definitely going to need 20. He's got 15.
Do you want help? Do you want help from me? I will raise an army up together to help you if you want to. I've got a general here waiting to have an army filled in. If you want my help with it, I'll definitely send this army up.
It might be that what we need to do is maybe take out Pella, and then I'll come and help you with Herapitna.
Sounds good to me. That sounds good.
Yeah, the only thing I'm thinking is that trouble is Pulpa Diva will still be there, so to move an army down, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I haven't even taken Pella yet. We're getting ahead of ourselves, I think.
Yeah.
Command.
Right, let's, I don't think there's anything more I can do diplomacy-wise. Let's have a quick look. See, funny enough, you're actually hostile to me. Did you realise?
Really?
Oh, no, it's Athens that's hostile to me. I'm thinking that you're playing
Phew.
Athens.
I don't.
No, you're not.
No.
Athens has like 2 ships left, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Egypt doesn't like me, and Tillus doesn't like me. Other than
Egypt is
that,
fine with me.
yeah. Other than that, it's I might try Egypt. I haven't got contact with them at the moment, so I'll have to. Yes, I have. Let's try and see if I can get some trade with them.
Your embassy is most welcome.
Yeah, he sounds
Listen
nice.
most carefully as the servant of Pharaoh, lord of the 2 houses.
No, they're rejecting the fact. Right, okay, I'll have my turn.
Okay, my friend.
Ooh, I'm recruiting actually, not, but I'm toying with going across to attack because
I'll have a look now because I almost got my spy there.
see, he's only got Legio Minerva, hasn't he? There, which is
Yeah.
1.
He's got 1 unit there. 1
Yeah.
unit.
Although funny enough, it says there are 2 of 20. If you click on it,
Oh yeah, 2 of 20.
which is weird. So, but it's only showing 1. So obviously that's a glitch and there's something wrong there.
Yeah.
So Brindisium's got 9. See, I'm wondering if Syracuse take it, we might be able to take it off Syracuse.
That would
Do
be
you want
nice.
to attack them if they take us? They'll be depleted and the garrison will be gone as well. Ooh, what to do?
Ready for battle.
13 units. We really need to get over there quickly, to be honest.
Yeah.
Could you move maybe the 10,000 over there?
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move that is with the army I've built specifically for it, so I can move them across.
So that would
If you
give us 20
orders.
or 21 units actually.
It would then, yeah, exactly. If we can, let's think. If we can sort of move our armies to that forest, if you strike and I'll bring my men across, they'll take a while to get across because it's a bit of a journey for mine. But they're definitely going to join you.
Yeah,
So
we
it's
need
up to you.
The spies need to do their business as
Yeah.
well now, so you don't get surprised. It's okay, right? I'll end my turn, and
Okay,
you
my
can
friend.
take yours.
Oh yeah. Wrath of the Gods. So what's going on here? Let's have a look at this. Phoebe. Punish the women. Yeah, make an offering to Aphrodite. That'll do. And this guy here. Wow. Ambition 1. Gravitas 8. Authority 1. Cunning 5. Wow, this Galenius. Wow. No, leave them alone. Right, I'm going to start moving this army. I've got the 10,000 up towards the coast so that I can.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move it. Actually, I'll move it. I wonder if I can move it. Yeah, I'll move it right by here, so that next turn I can at least make a move. Move that in there. The dread of Demios. And
what I would suggest is, because I presume you're going double time stance, but the trouble is that
Yeah.
makes you really vulnerable to fleets, doesn't it? Now, if
Yeah.
the Romans have got a fleet, they could actually just sink your army.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm worried about.
So you might be better to try and move up to Apollonia, and then it's a short crossing across. You get what I mean? If we can
I
kind
understand.
and if we can check out around to make sure there's no armies with our spies around Brundisium, we can move across in false march stance and get ashore, basically.
Right, I've got my spy here now, so I'm going to check around with her.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so far there's nothing in the immediate area.
Yeah.
There is just this one. Triarii are the only thing in there.
Right.
The only thing of major influence, and then he's got his garrison, but the garrison won't be
force
much.
spearmen and then plebs and levies, which are rubbish, to be honest.
So at the moment, we're just sitting. They are sitting literally on nothing. If we were to invade via the port and do a sort of a fleet battle, we've got it basically. I think it would fall to us.
Right. Okay, well the Syracuse will have their go, won't they, before I get mine, so I'll have to see what their Medusa head wielders do.
Yeah.
Right.
So quick look at diplomacy if I can just eke out any sort of...
Actually, if you stick your 10,000 in thingy march, what's the word, false march, can they go further? They can get across there's like a bridge, isn't there, a bridge of boats across Corinth. You might be able to get a bit further towards me.
Force march, I probably could.
I don't think you're going to get attacked, are you? There's no...
No.
I think it's unlikely.
Force march.
Yeah.
So I'm almost there. So I'm going to put mine almost in Apollonia. So next turn they should be there.
Yeah, I mean that's quite a considerable force. You've got, I think you had, I can't see now, but I'm sure you had some Spartan hoplites in there, didn't you? I think.
Yeah.
Your general Spartan hoplites. Some other hoplites.
What's that one here? Land management. I might go for tactical drills as well. My next.
Yeah.
Although military settlements minus up 3. I want to reduce the cost. I might go for military settlements to reduce the cost of army units because it's going to be quite high initially. I'm starting to build another army up to help you with Pella if needs be.
Yeah, I mean, looking at this, I'm only getting 817 next turn, so I'm starting to kind of hit the wall. I'm not going to be able to make a lot more troops.
Then we need to take
territories, don't we? Yeah, we need to take
territories quick. All right,
so
let's end the turn.
Pella's probably the thing I need to take.
All right.
So I might move the Apollonia army. It's difficult, isn't it, to know what to do because.
But at the moment,
Brundisium's an easier score, to be honest.
It is. It's an absolute cinch. But then again, remember, once you're on Brundisium, we are going to be attacked by Rome.
Yeah. But the same thing's kind of true with Pella because they've got Pulpa Diva, so I'm still going to be attacked in Pella.
But not if I move the 10,000 to help you with Pella.
Yeah.
Not if I help you with the 10. If the 10,000 come to support all your armies again, take out Pella quickly, then we can once you've got this, I mean, look at that city. I mean, it's just vast. Your trade income from that will be huge.
Well, if you could move, your city, you've got the city of Athena. That's got a good garrison in it, I think. Just looking at it.
Yeah, it has. It's got
so you could probably move your army up, the Brave Companions, and we'll take out Pella.
Okay.
And then Pulpa Diva, and then I come back and help you to take out Herapitna, because if they've got, they keep increasing their troops, don't they, there?
Yeah.
Looking at that, I'm just going to have another look. Yeah, they've got 15 now, plus the garrison. So they've got something like 30.
I can force march these. I think that's what I'll do, and I'll join you.
Yeah, I don't think you need to worry about the Athenian ships that are there, because you've got a very good garrison there to actually take out those ships. There's like 2 ships left.
Yeah, right. I'm up there with you. So I've got the Brave Companions. I'll move the 10,000 up as well.
Yeah.
And that'll just be like a backup, as it were, just a reserve to make sure we do take Pella clean. Okay? All right, now my turn.
Yeah, it doesn't look at the moment as if the Romans could move across, to be honest, to attack. In fact, they're heading north to attack the Etruscans, so Brindisium's
There's no one there. It's open.
It's unguarded, isn't it?
I can guarantee you that
And a
the
place in the
what are they
histories.
called now? What's this?
All of these will be ours
The
when we are
Syracuse will take
united
that.
as friends.
Be very surprised if they don't.
Right, the thing is the Macedonians offered me a non-aggression pact, so I can't really go for... What I'm gonna do is try and get some money out of them.
Yeah. Ask for 1,000. Ask for 1,000 gold. To the non-aggression.
We'll see. They'll only give me 390, so I'm not going to go for that.
No, I guess not. You probably can see the armies building on the border.
That's
what
like
it
one.
probably is.
It's one unit of slingers, to be honest.
Yeah, that's
390, so it's
worth it, is it?
not really. It won't make much difference either way. So I've rejected that.
Ooh, they've moved
Okay.
out.
Yeah, I
Hella.
think they're probably getting attacked by Tillus or someone like that.
It's perfect, Alan. This is a perfect opportunity, my friend. This is absolutely perfect. We could not have asked for a better situation to arise, really. Because look, I mean, Brincinium is... Oh, hello.
Knossos are doing something.
Yeah, to me. They want 210 for non-aggression pact. Oh, they obviously know that I'm building up something. No, I will counter that. I'll accept the non-aggression pact, but excellent. A non-aggression pact with no money spent. Just the way I like it.
Ah, Syracuse is going back.
Oh,
the AI sometimes, you do
Oh, my
puzzle at times,
word.
don't you? 'Cause
That is
that's the-
strange. Well, Alan, looks like the next move was up to you, my friend. Up to you entirely.
Okay, well, shall we end the episode there? And
Yep, sounds good to me.
yeah, okay.
Yep.
Well,
Well, we shall end this turn here, my friends, with us poised to... Well, actually, we've got a number of opportunities. It looks like we're going to take Pella first with our troops to make sure that falls nice and quickly.
I'll probably
and
try
then-
and go across and maybe grab Brindisium. I don't know. We'll have a think
Yeah.
about that.
Well, I think with Pella pretty much being abandoned by the Macedonians, and with the troops we've got there, we might even be able to take both of them at the same time.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
Brincinium and Pella at the same time. But anyway, my friends, I think we're going to call it there with us on the verge of great victories or great defeats, depending on how the next couple of turns play out. But
That's
I
right.
think it's going to be great victories. But anyway, my friends, from me and from Alan,
Yep, bye for now.
bye for now. Bye now, my friends. Bye for now.